Hi everyone, it's Trishna. So in the last video, we talked about how to calculate your life path tarot card. And in this video, what we're going to do is calculate our personal year card. So what is our card, our archetype, the card that embodies the lessons and the strengths that we have for this year of 2022. Now, if you're watching this video in a year that is not 2022, like 2023, 2025, that is totally fine. You simply replace 2022 in the formula with whatever year you're personally watching this video, and it will work the exact same way. The formula is the same regardless of the year. Now this year, if you watch any of my other videos, especially my January 2022 video or the videos that I had towards the end of 2021, I kept seeing that this is the year where whatever New Year's resolutions you have set, whatever goals you have for this year, they are going to be achieved 80% or more this year. The energy of 2022 is very potent, very fertile. And so if you don't like New Year's resolutions, if you don't like setting goals and you feel like you always fail or it's stupid or whatever, don't miss out this year, because this year is the year where you are going to achieve 80% or more of your goals. And if you don't achieve 100% of your goals this year, whatever you achieve is going to set a very strong foundation for your goals, your big goals, to be achieved in the next 1 to 2 years after this year. So pivotal year. And why not boost this pivotal potent energy of 2022 by adding some additional information on our personal archetypes and lessons for the year and strengths that we bring through our year card to help us on this journey to really add that extra boost, add that extra magic, add that extra oomph to us achieving the goals that we want to have this year. So just like with the life path or life card number, we're going to be using the 22 Major Arcana cards from the tarot deck, as well as a slightly modified numerology formula. And yeah, I guess I'll quickly explain why the 22 Major Arcana. Again, I've already explained this in the other video, but for anybody who's just watching this for the first time, basically the 22 Major Arcana cards are the major cards from the tarot deck. They are the 22 cards that represent the 22 major archetypes that most people across society tend to embody at one point or another. They also represent the 22 stages of life, or archetypes of life, that we all tend to go throughout our lifetimes. The 22 Major Arcana tell the human life story. And whenever you get a tarot reading, if you get a Major Arcana card, it's telling you to pay attention. It's telling you that this is a pivotal moment or event where you're going to learn a major lesson. It's not something that's a smaller event or just something small. It's something to really focus on. So that's why we use the 22 Major Arcana cards. Okay, let's get into how to calculate your personal year card for whatever year you are in. So what you want to do is you want to take your month of birth and your day of birth. And then you want to take the year that you are currently calculating this for. So in the life path card reading or formula, you use your actual year of birth, but in this reading or this calculation, you do not use the year you were born. You use the year that you are currently living in. So right now it's 2022. We're going to use 2022 as the example. So I'm going to give you 2 examples just like in the last video. The first one is if your birthday is September 9th, regardless of what year it is, if your birthday falls on September 9th, that is the first example we're going to use. So just like in calculating the life path number in the last video, we would take all of the digits, single digits of each part of the birthday, and we would add them together, plus all the digits of the current year. So we would take 9 for September, plus 9 for the day of the month that they were born, plus 2, plus 0, plus 2, plus 2 for 2022, the year. All of that together adds up to 24. Now, in traditional numerology style, in this particular case, we would then reduce 24 to 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. And that person's year archetype, year card, what they need to focus on that year, their archetype or their story arc for 2022 would be the Lover's card. So now let's take another example. And the reason why we would reduce it in this particular case, just like we would in numerology, is because the number 24 is greater than the number 22. So then let's take another birthday. We will use May 1st And again, it doesn't matter what year it is, May 1st. If your birthday fell on May 1st, we would add up all the single digits. So that'd be 5 for May, plus 1 for the 1st, plus 2, plus 0, plus 2, plus 2 for 2022. All of that together would add up to 12. Now, in typical numerology style, we would then reduce the 12 to a 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. However, in this tarot life or year card formula, we don't reduce it because 12 is less than 22. So we would keep the number 12, and that should be the Hanged Man. And that would be your card for the year, your archetype, where your strengths are, and you'd want to meditate on this and combine this with your life path card from the last video to add more depth and more flavor to what this represents for you and what this represents for your life path as well. Now you could reduce this to 3 still and combine the Hanged Man with the Empress. 1 plus 2 is 3. For added flavor, added depth, etc. And that is essentially what your year ahead card would be, and you would utilize this to help you on your life journey with your life path card, and you would use this to help you achieve your manifestations, achieve your goals for this year, and simply reflect on the energy of this card. So with that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you aren't already aware, I do offer personal tarot readings. You can check out my Etsy shop in the description box below. I have over 100 5-star reviews. I have over 300 sales on Etsy alone. I have been reading on other platforms in the past. I've been doing readings for over 10 years, but on Etsy I just started a few months ago. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Please spread the word, and please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.